right-hander out of Coeur d'Alene, Georgia, transfer from Darton State. On the season, Atkins, his 20th appearance. He's 9-0 on the season. Has 6 saves. Has allowed just 40 hits in 53 2/3 innings. Walked 67 strikeouts in 53 2/3 innings. Guy's pretty good. Be dealing with Langer, Allen, and Plunkett. Folks, when you are 38-2, your pitchers have pretty good records. Not to state the obvious, but I just did. Soto re-enters behind the Lugo re-enters behind the plate after being pinch hit for. It appears that Davis Atkins really extends that arm behind his back and kind of hides that ball, a bit deceptive. Throw goes down. We're ready for baseball here in the bottom of the 7th. 4-1, Georgia Gwinnett leads the Phoenix. Langer's been up twice, struck out twice, once looking, once swinging. 268 hitter. But Mitch pitched yesterday, picked up his 3rd victory of the season. Davis Atkins working from the stretch. Nobody on base. Ground ball. Out there's the second baseman. And he throws him out. That's a new second baseman, too, I believe. It's number 23, now at second base. Jared Woods. So Langer grounds out to Woods. Kyle Allen steps in. First pitch to Kyle. Fastball upstairs. For a ball. Kyle 0 for 1 in a ball game. Has walked. Ball hit pretty well. Left field. Left fielder's going back. Ballpark's not going to hold it. Kyle Allen just hit a home run just to the right of the scoreboard. 4-2 ball game. Kyle's first home run, excuse me. It is Kyle's first home run, RBI number 17, high fly ball just to the right of the scoreboard. That is the Phoenix 28th home run of the season. Plunkett steps in. Just the second home run of the year Davis Atkins has allowed. Plunkett 0 for 2 in a ball game. He's grounded out to the third baseman, flown out to the left fielder. Pitch down and away. Atkins, as we said, really extends that arm and kind of hides it behind his body. And the catapults towards the plate. 2 balls, no strikes. Here's the pitch. Fouled off over into the on-deck circle by Plunkett. Jared yesterday was 2 for 2 with a run scored, a couple of RBIs, and a walk. Had his 7th double of the season. He was also hit by a pitch down in McKenzie. Holds up, called a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Jarrett currently team high 11-game hitting streak. Dickinson and Croft earlier in the year had 11-game hitting streaks, so that's the best we've had so far. Feeble swing by Plunkett to strike out. 2 outs in the inning brings Nick McGrew to the plate. Nick, only Phoenix hitter with multiple hits in the ballgame. We only have 3 of them. McGrew has 2 of them. Obviously, Kyle Allen's home run leading off with 1 out in the inning here was the 3rd hit of the ballgame for us. Nick also lined out to the shortstop in his first at-bat. Pitch in the dirt, gets away from the catcher, Lugo. Singles by Nick. We're in the 3rd and the 5th. Davis Atkins is set. Here's a 1-0, 2 out. Down and away. 2 balls, no strikes to McGrew. Old Schrum with a new supply of baseballs to the home plate umpire, Chris Hendricks. McGrew steps in. As always, very deliberate at the plate. Fisher continues to throw down the left field line for the Phoenix. There's a strike at the knees on the outside corner. 2 balls, 1 strike to Nick McGrew. Those 2 base hits give McGrew 42 on the season. It's fouled off. Knocked down by Hector Vieira over in the on-deck circle. Two out on the way from Davis Atkins. Breaking ball downstairs. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Georgia Gwinnett was out in Lewiston with us in 2014. They were on the other side of the bracket. Lewis Clark's side of the bracket. McGrew with his 3rd base hit of the ball game by a diving second baseman, Jared Woods. So a 2-out base hit by McGrew. 4th base hit of the ball game for the Phoenix. Hector Vieira steps in. Hector's 0 for 2 in the ball game. Did walk in the 3rd. Got the first run of the ball game home back in the 5th on a ground out to the shortstop. That scored Bo Saunders, who came on to run for Kyle Allen. Davis Atkins battling the mud in his spikes out behind the mound. Hopped in the air, kicked his heels together. Pitch up and away to Vieira. Hector was 1 for 3 yesterday in McKenzie. Scored 3 runs, had an RBI. Walked 1 time. Say 6 errors by Bethel yesterday. Kind of an ugly game. Pitch fouled off at the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Daddy. Come here.
McGrew inching out to the cut of the grass at first base, being held on by Reinhardt. Time called by the catcher. Granted by Hendrick, plate umpire.
Mama, come here.
90 days worth.
Yeah.
So,
This ain't no video, but
Roll over. Nice play by Reinhardt as the ball short hopped him over there. Then Reinhardt threw the ball over the pitcher's head. William Pascal, the 3rd baseman, though, backing it up.
but he said, she said in May, when you take that 44.
There goes McGrew.
When you finish them.
No throw was made. Pitch was a strike. McGrew steals second base. Second stolen base of the ball game for Nick.
She got it okay for a 90-day supply starting in May. But this will last till then.
8 for 10 now on the season with the 2 swipes today. 1-2, 2 out on the way to Vieira. Breaking ball down and in. Boys, Hector has a lot of moving parts at the plate, doesn't he? Feet are moving, hands are moving, hips are moving. A little salsa dancing going on. That ball's hit to right field. Right fielder going back. Hamilton's there. Hamilton makes the catch. In the inning for the Phoenix, however, they come up with 1 run on 2 hits. Solo home run off the bat of Kyle Allen, his first of the season. No Grizzly errors. 1 man left on base. 7 in the book. 4-2. Georgia Gwinnett leads Cumberland.
The physicians and staff at Family Medical Associates and Pediatrics have families too. They're aware patients require care not only from 9 to 5 and maintain flexible hours to meet your needs, coupled with walk-in appointment times. Family Medical Associates and Pediatrics is committed to providing excellent health care to you and your family. Located at 1407 Baddour Parkway in Lebanon, call 444-6203 or visit FamilyMedicalDocs.com. Family Medical Associates and Pediatrics, the official family medical physicians of Cumberland University.
This is Nick from Sports World at 535 Baddour Parkway in Lebanon. At Sports World, we carry all of your favorite brands, including Under Armour, Nike, Adidas, DeMarini, Louisville Slugger, and Easton. We also offer many types of other apparel, including items featuring your favorite local schools. Custom embroidery and screen printing is also available. Sports World owners